Hi, I'm Natasha from the Findlay Creek Soap Company, and today I am making wild sage and mint emulsified body butter. I start by measuring the oil-based ingredients. I've included the recipe for this body butter in the description box below. Emulsifying wax and stearic acid are also added, which will allow the oils and butters to combine with or become emulsified with the water-based ingredients. This is also known as the oil phase. This body butter contains cocoa butter, shea butter, hemp seed oil, and avocado oil, all of which are extremely nourishing to your skin. Once measured, both the oil phase and the water phase are heated separately in a water bath. I use a sous vide for this, but a pan of water on a stove top will work just as well. This will both melt the oils and waxes together, as well as kill any bacteria that may be present. In the water phase of this formulation, I include both distilled water and vegetable glycerin. While the oil and water phases are heating, I measure out my cool down ingredients. This will be added once the first two phases have been combined and cooled down. This includes the fragrance oil, which is called Wild Sage and Mint from Mont Rouge, Canada, as well as vitamin E oil and a preservative. Now that the oil and water are ready, it's time to combine them. The emulsifying wax starts working as soon as it comes into contact with the water and creates this really cool effect that I just love. I'm going to start blending them together right away to make sure that it's very well incorporated. And this recipe takes a lot of blending in order to reach the consistency I'm looking for. This glass measuring cup ended up being too small for this volume of product, so I eventually split some of the lotion into the container I used for measuring and heating the water phase. When making lotion, it's really important to prevent bacteria, mold, and fungi growth in your product. Before beginning, I cleaned all work surfaces, equipment, and the jars for packaging with a bleach solution as well as 99% rubbing alcohol. I'm also wearing gloves and a hairnet to keep the entire area clean. This is also why we heat our ingredients and add a broad spectrum preservative. Bacteria live in water and love the oils, so a lotion like this is the perfect environment for them to thrive. Any product that has water in it or that will come into contact with water should also have a broad spectrum preservative. Once everything is thickened and the cool down ingredients have been thoroughly incorporated, it's time to package the product. You can do this a number of different ways. Sometimes piping bags will work well, but I have just used my spatula to get it in the containers. I will leave it to continue to cool down before putting the lids on to ensure that there's no condensation on top of the product. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about this product or how it was made, please leave a comment below. In the meantime, I look forward to seeing you next week with a new video.